Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's vlog. Are you trying to feed me? I don't want an empty fork. Right now we're just having some breakfast. Well, Scarlett's having breakfast. I already had a piece of toast. I should probably have a little more, but that's okay. What are you doing? You wanna help pick up the sausage? Okay. I think you can handle it. I think you know how. You want this one? Okay. There you go. What's that face about? This morning she woke me up screaming that I want to get up, I want to get up. So I had to go into her room and find out what was going on. I guess she had a bad dream because she's like, as soon as I went in there, she yelled that I had shut the door on her. She said, "Dad, I shut the door." And she said, "I want to sleep." I was going to sleep, and she just, I don't know, something's going on with her.
Going to sleep.
Yeah. And then imaginary things happen to you where you think someone came and shut your door on you. It was already shut. Can you relax? You're going to the doctor's today. How do you feel about that? You don't want to go? You're going to go get some shots. And then we're going to tell them that you try to catch your tail a lot. She's fighting a poop right now because we're trying to get her to go in the mulch like how we did with Allie. And so far it's only registering with her that she's got to pee there. Scarlett, it's your turn. I was just out with her. So there are a lot of YouTubers out there, like millions and millions of YouTubers, tons of people who pretty much do what we're doing, and they do it all the time. They do it a lot, and they make a lot of videos. So I want to go over something that I'm sure a lot of people struggle with that make videos, and it's like, how do you manage your files? Like, how do you do it? Marissa does a great job at managing our files. All right, so we have this system in place to where we have multiple hard drives, but we have like a most recent one. Like every time our hard drive gets full, we get a new one, and then that day, like the day we get that, that's where the next vlog is going to be saved to, and then we just kind of like archive our other files, but they are accessible. So I think I want to show you guys like an easy way to do all that, to like keep your files around but not have like, 'cause we had like tons of hard drives up here before, and now we just have like our one massive what is it, 8 terabyte, 12 terabyte, I don't know what it is.
You're asking the wrong person.
I don't know. We have one it's not full yet. I mean, it'll probably be full within the next 6 months because we've had it for like a year now. But yeah, let me just briefly go into that. So if you're a YouTuber and you're struggling to like figure out where your files are gonna go, and you've only got one external but it's like about to fill up, and you think like, oh, I'll get a new one, but then you're gonna have like several plugged in, that's kind of annoying because having several hard drives running on an editing desktop or even a high-powered laptop that uses quite a bit of electricity and has good editing power, I mean, you don't want many hard drives running all at once. So what I did was, the other day I created like a small home server. I wouldn't even call it a server, I'd call it like a substitute server, but I'll get into that in a little bit. But mostly, whenever we would open up like my computer on the desktop, like when you go to like here, yeah, so when you go like there and you go to like this PC, we'd have like several hard drives. So now we just have this one, which is pretty much the months and all the vlogs that, you know, go in those. So like right now we're in September, so here's all the dates. So when this hard drive gets full, what's going to happen is it's going to go to our low-powered, always-on substitute server. And this is a computer that's always on. It uses less than 100 watts total. That includes all the hard drives, the previous hard drives. That's in another room. So if we ever wanted to go back in time and be like, oh, I want to use this clip from last year because I remember this and it's funny and it pertains to what's going on in this vlog or whatever, on our desktop up here, I just have links to those network drives. So this is for like my dad talk projects, and this is for this old vlog, 2019. So I have all of our old stuff available to us if we need it, but it's not taking up space on this computer. It's not wasting electricity with this computer because this computer draws a lot of power. But now everything is just over here. and it works for us now. It worked before, but it works better because we don't have to worry about this. Like, I'm not worried about our network going up and down and just not having files accessible. So I just have this mini PC and the 3 drives plugged into it, and that is set up as a just a Windows based server, I guess you'd call it. And it hosts all of our shared drives, and when that one is full, that drive will head on over to the to that computer, and that'll become a shared drive over there too. And I think that's probably the easiest way for us to do it, aside from getting like a huge, you know, server, which we don't need. But if you're a YouTuber and you struggle with, you know, file management and where to keep all of your old files and your old hard drives, let us know in the comments down below, because we can like show you how to do this. It's not hard. It literally took me, like, once I had the computer up and running, it took me, what was it, about a half hour just to get all the drives moved over and set up the network.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't pay attention to you.
Oh, well, anyway, you're gonna go to the vet, and
Not right now. We still have a few hours.
what, do we?
Yeah.
No, get out of here.
Poor Bailey.
Well, I don't want her eating everything.
She's gonna eat what's in the crate or in the playpen.
At least I know it's just grass there.
Well, there could be rocks. No, there's no way to open it. Well, there is, but she can't. I don't think Bailey's gonna enjoy this though, because she's so used to just being like off leash and running. Scarlet.
I think if we ignore her, she'll be fine.
I guess. It's okay, Scarlet. Let her be.
Leave her alone, okay? Let her alone. You're scaring her.
Chaos. Scarlet, why do you have a wrench?
She wants to turn the valves.
Oh.
Yeah, she does it now. She'll blow the pump, so I'm kind of hoping she doesn't do it.
I don't think she can really do it.
She can. It's not hard.
And what are you doing? Getting the pool ready for winter?
I get some of the leaves out. I'm gonna give it one last chemical treatment. Have the cover next weekend, and we'll just cover it up.
You just threw it on the ground like nothing.
What would you like to do?
Yeah. Oh, it's like old times in the buggy. Those don't do anything, it's just a sticker.
Let her pretend.
We just finished up with some lunch and I'm feeling like really spoiled. Ken made breakfast for Scarlett and he made lunch for everybody. So I was like, what's going on here? What's happening?
What?
Why are you making food for everybody twice?
I didn't want to wait.
You don't want to wait?
No, it's quicker if I do it.
Drink some juice.
Okay, I mean, sure.
Pretend.
This kid's like obsessed with juice today. She used to never ever like it. We used to offer it to her all the time and she was just like, no, meh, meh, meh. And like all of a sudden she just realized it. When we had when we went to Fallon and Gray's tiki party, that's when she discovered that she loves juice. So
Why don't you have
it's funny.
some, sweetie?
And don't mind Ken sitting in his underwear.
I like her exploratory walk. It's so cute.
Why are you in your underwear?
It was hot. All right, it was really hot.
We don't have shorts.
I'm trying to cool off.
Anyway, Bailey's taking her nap and I'm gonna take her to her appointment in like 45 minutes. I gotta get this one down for her nap early. Hopefully it goes well. I think it will go well because it's weird that she woke up a whole half hour earlier than she normally does. So it's like she kind of knew. I don't know. But we'll see how it goes. Which means I'll have to wake her up earlier from her nap. So maybe you'll actually sleep tonight. Yeah, right. Well, she sleeps, but she just takes forever to fall asleep. Like, she just tosses back and forth and plays with her stuffed animal friends, so I don't know. All right, Bailey, we're late, but are you ready for your first doctor's appointment? She's like, Mom, I'm thirsty. I need water. We'll see if you can get some, okay? It's the only time you ever see her tongue is when she's thirsty. Poor thing. Bailey pants, are you at the vet? What is that? Is that a vent? She's been whining. Yeah, I know. It's not exciting in this room. It's okay, though. He's okay. I'm sure they're going to give you cookies. Isn't that exciting? Yeah, I know. She's like, there's no toys here, Ma. What am I supposed to do? Alright, so we're back home. And Bailey did so good. She was super afraid to go in. I had to carry her inside the building. And then once we were in there, she was super happy and just like wagging her tail and meeting everybody. She did really well. They gave her some like spray cheese so she can get her vaccines and get checked out. She did great. She didn't even flinch when she got her vaccine. So Right now she's exhausted because usually she naps when Scarlett does, and that's the time it is right now. So she's just like desperately trying to go to sleep. She's let me see in a couple more weeks just to check everything out and then get 2 more vaccines. And yeah, she just did really, really well. When we were leaving too, she did not want to like leave. Like she went outside and I was like, okay, let's go to the car, and she was super afraid, so I had to carry her again. Hopefully she grows out of that. But I did get the okay that she can now play with other dogs, so that's exciting. I'm going to have her meet Sasha, one of Allie's friends. I think they'll really get along. And then maybe one day Zeus, but he's, I don't know. Ron, like their owner, said that he's not really into puppies, and Sasha is because she's a lot younger, so I think that'll be cute for them to play this week or next week, but probably this week because he's been asking a lot. And I was like, Ron, I need to get all her vaccines done. And he's like, I keep forgetting I want to meet her so bad. I'm like, soon. But I'm gonna chill for a bit and then it'll be time for Scarlett to get up. Well guys, I think I'm gonna make it an easy day on myself and just wrap up the vlog here. It's already pretty long, so appreciate you guys watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe. We put vlogs out every single day. And we will see you tomorrow. Bye.